Good morning. I'm pleased to introduce Carrie Lafort, the Chief Executive Officer of the Collier Resource Center, where she leads efforts to empower the residents of Collier County through information, referrals, advocacy, and case management. Collier Resource Center exists solely to help people navigate the perplexing maze of health and human service organizations. Carrie moved from Massachusetts to Southwest Florida in 2014 to escape the cold winters. She has worked in a nonprofit management for over 20 years and is passionate about advocating for and supporting vulnerable populations. She has been the Chief Executive Officer of Collier Resource Center since 2021. Here's Carrie.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for having us here today. The mission of the Collier Resource Center, which we've already heard, is to empower the people of Collier County by providing information, referrals, advocacy, and case management. What the heck does that mean? That means that people like Pat, who when she was told that her hearing aids were going to cost her $6,000, 83 years old, living on a fixed income, could not afford that. Pat did not have internet in her house or a cell phone, but twice a week went to the public library to check her email. While she was at the email, she was doing a Google search, and she came across the Collier Resource Center and reached out to us. We were able to connect her with the Bonita Springs Lions Club, who provides hearing aids for free to individuals who are in need. So in about 2 months' time of her finding out that it was going to be $6,000, we were able to get her hearing aids completely for free. And that's what we do. We spend time talking to people, figuring out what's going on in their lives, and then referring them to the appropriate resources. In 2015, Nina Gray, our 10-year anniversary, Nina Gray, our founder, realized that there were a lot of nonprofits in the community doing really great work, but there were also a lot of people in the community that had great need. But if somebody wasn't already connected to a nonprofit, how the heck were they supposed to find the resources that they needed? And that's when she started the Collier Resource Center. That first year, we helped 16 people. In 2024, we helped over 1,600 people. Yeah, and this month is our record-breaking month so far for seeing clients. We've already seen 232 people this month, and we still have 2 more days. So that'll increase by a few people. But it's what we do when somebody reaches out to us and they are food insecure or they need help with their utility bills. Something else is probably going on in their lives. So I'm just going to leave you telling you one more story about Jessica. Jessica reached out to us because her utilities were about to be shut off and she didn't know what to do. We spent time talking to Jessica, figuring out what was going on. We found out that even though she was working full-time, 50% of her income was going to childcare. Well, of course Jessica got behind in her bills, right? She had been doing this for months and months, and the first emergency that she knew in her life was when the electricity was about to be shut off. That's when she reached out to us. We were able to connect her to the Early Learning Coalition, who helped pay for her child care, and we were able to keep her lights on and able to get her some food support. But after about a year and a half, she's no longer behind in her bills and is now doing better because we were able to connect her to the appropriate resources. We would not be able to do this without the support of churches like Lely Presbyterian Church, and we so appreciate you. We so appreciate your mission committee and everything that you do to help the community. So thank you so much. Thanks for having me. I'll be around after with information.